Welcome back, guys. Look what I just got in the mail today from Ztegrity. It's got my name on it, so I know it's mine. It's nobody else's, it's all mine. So let's get into opening here. This is the unboxing or unwrapping of the Ztegrity's Zblackcard prepaid card. No fees. If you've seen my other videos, be sure to just check out my other videos. It explains all about the Zblackcard. Let's see, can we get in here? Okay, there is an opening. I see it. We're in. We're getting in. They really taped it pretty good. So, oh, I think I may have just messed up that. Let's get in there. I'm so excited. Like some people who may be watching this, you may be waiting for your card as well in the mail, and it's like I feel like a little kid because I know that very few people have this card, and it kind of makes me feel special. It's like having the coolest bike in the catalog. So anyway, here we go. Look at that. We have a folder brochure, very sturdy, as opposed it would have to be to survive shipping. Let's go ahead and open to the first page. Oh, look, it's some postcards, invitation. Now, a lot of you know that you can't buy this card on the shelf in the store. You have to be referred. So people have to refer you. Now, they don't have to give you a fancy postcard, of course. They can just direct you to the website, which is zblackcard.com. And then you'd enter in the promo code that the person who invites you gives you, which will give you access to your own Zblackcard. And we have some instructions. It says, very important, follow these instructions. This activation number, there's a website, Global Cash Card, talks about Western Union, talks about how it is, looks like it's insured 100%, FDI insured. Of course, I want the Visa, so this is a Visa card, and as you'll see in a second. It just goes over basically about your card, how to get it set up, how to get it started. So we'll put that off to the side. And this kind of slid through the bottom there. This is my Zblackcard. I went with the Masonic symbol. And I went with the Visa. And you have a choice of Visa or MasterCard. It's completely up to you. And you can see that's the Ztegrity logo. Like most cards, they'll usually have the financial institution in the corner somewhere. So you have the Ztegrity, which is a company that's been in business for over 20-something years, and they've had various products and successes, and they decided to get into the prepaid market, and they came out with the Zblackcard, which you see right here. It's a Zblackcard. Now, this is just one design. Like I said, I went with the Masonic symbol. Let's take it out. See the true shine of it. I'm afraid to put my fingerprints on there, but it is what it is. Nice and shiny. Got the nice gold trim. Really stands out. It's very reflective. It's laser etched, so a lot of these things, and I'm sure my numbers are on the back, so I don't want to. So here we have, my name, information. It talks about the load cash, MoneyGram, all this other stuff. So the one thing about this card, and if you don't already know, it's all metal. I mean, just the weight of it, you can tell that this is going to turn heads. I mean, I could tell you right now, if I were to hand this to somebody, if I was just making a purchase out there, and I just gave that to the person. They're going to hold this, take it, unknowingly. They'll just take it like they would, grab any other card from a customer, and they're going to be like, whoa, what is this? That's a customer right there, as far as I'm concerned. What is this? I mean, they're already like shocked to even see something like this, and they see cards all day long, credit cards, debit cards, you name it. They're going to want to know, and that's a perfect opportunity to say, hey, you know what? If you want one, go here. Here's a promo code. Get yourself one. Because these prepaid cards, they don't have fees. And if you've seen prepaid cards, or if you've had one, I mean, I've had them in the past, and I've really only used them for security purposes. Like if I'm ordering something online, I don't want to give away my credit card info or my checking account info, so I use a prepaid card, because if something were to happen, I control the card. I only put so much money on the card, and it's no big deal if it gets compromised. But this might be the reason why you prefer a prepaid card. It may be because you can't get a checking account or anything else, and that's fine too. So you get a prepaid card, and you can use this card. It comes with a routing number, checking number, so you can you could actually have your direct deposit from work deposit into your card every payday. You can treat it like a bank card if you wanted to. But I use it. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but I got this card mainly for the trade line and for the referral rewards. That's pretty much it. I mean, I didn't really need a prepaid card. I could totally understand. I could totally see the reason why someone would use it in my world, where I just want the security, because I already have a checking account and all that stuff. So, but just handing this to someone, I mean, you can feel it, definitely. Or you could just drop it, on the counter. I mean, listen to that. I don't know if you heard that. I'm sure you could. Just dropping it on the counter. The people around the table, other tables around you, they're just gonna be like, "What is that? Is that like a metal dish?" I mean, it's insane. Who's making that noise? So this is all metal. Now, I've seen metal cards before, credit cards. I actually have a couple. And actually, I'll show a video about that someday too. But those metal credit cards are just like a tink. It's like a little tink. I mean, it's barely noticeable, unless that person is like right on top of the card. When they drop it. But here, this is what they call a boss top. I mean, there's no avoiding the sound of that. It still rings in your ear after it drops. So this is the Zblackcard, folks. Visa. So let's see what else we got in here. This is the unboxing, so we're going to take a look at some other stuff. We have a flyer. Of course, Mr. Mason. He's the one that came up with and worked hard and diligently, for years. From what I understand, a few years, just trying to get people to come on board and help create this product with no fees. So he's had to make, I'm sure, a ton of relationships over the years. He's probably heard a lot of no's and had a lot of rejections, but he kept going, followed his passion to bring product to people who he knows needed it. I mean, we have a prepaid card with no fees. No fees, guys. That's crazy. That's going to save a lot of money, because people who have these cards, prepaid cards, and they use the prepaid cards on a daily basis, all those fees add up. I mean, I don't remember how much I was spending years ago, but I will say some people with prepaid cards, they were spending anywhere from $50 to $100 a month on prepaid fees. Now, it automatically will charge you $10, $15 a month just to have the prepaid card on other prepaid cards, but you don't have to worry about that. with this card. Now, there are other plans you could choose, but those plans that you're choosing give you other types of rewards and benefits, like a trade line and the opportunity to make money off referrals and stuff like that. That's the only way you're going to be paying into that, the whole monthly plan, but you don't really have to worry about that if you just wanted the card for, the prepaid, option. So put that out this side. Here it's talking about some of the rewards. Now you get rewards from, you've seen a lot of credit cards out there. They advertise rewards, get money back, get this, get that. This is a prepaid card that will actually give you rewards. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never seen NetSpend do that. I've never seen any other cards do that. So look at this. Here's a little breakdown. What we were just talking about earlier. No direct deposit fees, no credit check, no overdraft fees, no late fees, no transfer fees, no point of sale fees, no fee for postal money orders, no fee for a check, no in-network ATM fees, no monthly fees, no reload fees, earn elite rewards, and earn cash rewards. Now this is, like I said, tell me a prepaid card that even does that. Because I could tell you hardly any of them will give you any of these. Now, I don't think of any, none of them do all of this. I mean, now this whole no credit check, of course, none of them, and most of them won't do a credit check. But the reason why that's there is because of the trade line. This, you can get up to, and I mean up to, you can get lower amounts, but you can get up to a $10,000 trade line, a primary trade line, which is a credit booster. And it reports to all 3 credit bureaus every month. A $10,000 trade line on your account, which is great because it helps with the utilization. You want to keep your utilization below 20% for sure. And, if you have a few cards and you've maxed them out, that $10,000 trade line would significantly drop, your utilization, which would in turn increase your credit score. It can go up to 100 points, no doubt, depending on your credit. Everyone's different as far as credit score. So I think that's why that's there. Obviously, most prepaid cards won't, do a credit check anyway, but that's there because of the other option, most likely. If you get into a plan, if you want to do more than just a prepaid option, you can actually get into the card plans that reward you for referrals. You can see, you can always pause it and look at it. You look at the commissions, the matching bonuses. The higher the plan you get, the more return you're going to get. You're going to get maximized returns, 100% matching in a lot of areas. You can always see a lot of my other videos. If you click down on my channel, you can see a lot of past videos where, a lot of this is broken down and in more detail. And so be sure to subscribe, because I'll be making more videos. One of my plans is to take this card, and actually go shopping with it. I will go to stores, and I want to get the reactions of people right in real time as I'm handing in the card to see exactly what their reaction is. And so I'll be making probably a collage of videos, there's a compilation of various reactions, put it in one video, which I think would be pretty cool. So here it is, the Zblackcard. Unboxed it today, got it in the mail. It was a good day to get it. It's the weekend. I'm relaxing. I'm in the PJs, in the AC. It's really hot out here in Chicago for some reason. No, it's normal. It's just I haven't gotten used to it yet. But I tell you what, I kind of want to get dressed, and I kind of want to go start using this because it's that cool. It really is that cool. So anyway, check out my other videos, like I said, where you can see the other styles, the plans, the commissions, the prepaid card that pays you and boosts your credit. And it could be a small business if you want it, guys. So go to Zblackcard.com, enter in promo code RMJ5, get yours. If you have any questions, again, just add them in the bottom, comments. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. And like and subscribe, click the notifications, because like I said, I'll be making some videos on some other things. I'm going to compare it to some other metal cards. I'm going to take it shopping with me to get reactions. So if you want to see those videos and you want to, be notified when those videos come out, like I said, go ahead and click notify, and we'll get those out. I try to make at least one or more every week. So this is it's like my fun experiment. So anyway, guys, Zblackcard by Ztegrity. Get yours.